Leading up to Medicare, your costs for health insurance might vary a great deal. You might have an employer that pays the full cost of your health insurance coverage. You might also have an employer who only pays half. Or, if you're self-employed, you might be paying the full cost of insurance yourself. Ouch. But when you get on Medicare, the cost structure all changes, and it may be more and it may be less than what you're used to. And that's what we're talking about today. As I mentioned, the cost for Medicare can vary. So here's 3 reasons why your Medicare setup may cost more than your neighbors. The first reason is because of IRMA. What is IRMA? IRMA is an income-related monthly adjustment amount that's assessed to higher income earners as they start Medicare. It actually affects both your Part D cost and your Part D cost. So while most people will pay $170.10 for Medicare this year, people on IRMA may be assessed 3 or 4 times that at the top. For Part D, it would add a flat dollar amount to your Part D plan. The important thing to know here is that there's always a 2-year look back. Each year, Social Security is cross-checking with the IRS to see what your modified adjusted gross income was from 2 years prior. And they'll use that number to make the judgment call on whether or not you should be assessed IRMA. I'll include a link down below in the description so that you can see if IRMA will affect your Medicare costs. The second reason why your Medicare setup might cost more than your neighbors is because you opted for Medicare Supplement Insurance or Medigap instead of Medicare Advantage. Now, you might have chosen Plan G or Plan N, or if you're old enough, maybe Plan F. And these plans are fantastic. They offer you a lot of freedom, and the cost is well justified for most people who choose it. However, your monthly costs are going to be much higher than they would be with Medicare Advantage. And so that's something to keep in mind. And what's more, your costs for Medigap Insurance will increase over time as you age, as well as when the insurance company does an across-the-board rate increase. You'll see your costs go up. The third reason you might be paying more for your Medicare plan setup is because you chose to buy dental, vision, and hearing coverage separate from your Medicare plan. Now, Medigap plans are not required to cover anything for routine vision, dental, and hearing. Just as well, Medicare Advantage plans may not even cover your preferred dentist, optometrist, or audiologist. If you're looking for ways to keep your healthcare costs down, it's very important that you take an inventory of your healthcare needs. Be honest with yourself about what you can live with and what you can't live without. Also, if you're healthy and your spouse is not, or vice versa, remember that you don't have to have the exact same plans or levels of coverage. This will help reduce some of your costs. Medicare does require some specific planning, so make sure that you sketch down what your needs are and a list of questions that you need to get answered. If you need help mapping it all out, or if you're not sure which questions to ask, feel free to get in touch with me using the information across your screen. Oftentimes, a 30-minute phone call will resolve a lot of questions and put you at ease. That's all for today. Remember to subscribe and click the bell so that you're notified of future videos on my channel. I'll see you next time.